Hey YouTube, what is up? The Captain Tech here with a quick review of the Zune 120GB MP3 player. And now, obviously, Zunes have been a huge failure for Microsoft, mainly in lack of sales, lack of attention, and lack of hardware. Now, not hardware as the capacity and memory, but hardware as the functionalities and the App Store and things like that on Zune, which they are tremendously lacking. Now, Zune has been abandoned now, and you do see like similar MP3 versions on their Windows phones, but this Zune like device, MP3 flagship of Microsoft as its own, has been abandoned since I believe 2009. There are many key features that I love about the Zune that I wish Apple devices did have, and there's some features that just seem bad, just seem really bad about the Zune. But there's like one major thing is design. Some people might love it, but I personally think this is not aesthetically very nice. It's basically a block, not really appealing aesthetically to look at, but once you get into it, get into the device itself, if I do have enough battery, yeah. You have your music, you have a very nice scroll wheel. I will say this is so much better than the click wheel. I love this scroll wheel. That's the one thing I love about the Zune, is the maneuverability. You have your music, videos, pictures, social, radio, marketplace, which is pretty much useless now, and your settings. One good thing to note is it does have a built-in FM radio, which a lot of iPods do not have, and you need to buy like a little adapter. Now, they have your little lock switch and your little headphone jack right here. I will say a lot of reviewers of the Zune say that it does provide a better audio quality than the iPods today and the iPods with previous, and that is actually true. Now, some of you guys are saying, why? How can this happen? They have the same 3.5mm headphone jack. Yes, but this has a higher quality headphone jack. It's a lot of new devices now, as phones and stuff like that, they really skimp on the headphone jack and the audio quality. This headphone jack is a lot like what you would get in your computers nowadays, and they're still very nice, and very nice audio coming out from this little portable device. As you can see, you have your little swipe pad. You can swipe gestures, or you can press down. It does have like little buttons, and you have your play, pause track and your back track. From the bottom you have your, I don't even know what pen connector is this. This isn't a 30-pin connector, if you're wondering, but yeah. On the back you do have your Zune logo, and Zune like emblem things. Nothing on the sides. Doesn't have a speaker. It's just very reminiscent of what Microsoft really thought this was the next big thing against Apple, and it turned out to be a huge failure. And I don't think Microsoft will release another MP3 player again anytime soon, at least. Yeah, so this is my review of the Zune. Some of these things I really wish Apple took keen of and adopted into their own device, but like the swipe pad, but they haven't. And I think this Zune definitely influenced MP3 players a lot, even though the sales weren't tremendous. A lot of newer MP3 players now have a built-in radio, and the Zune was kind of the pioneer to that. And also the new interface, they pioneered kind of like that on a Windows interface. It does seem very Windows-esque to me personally, but I don't know about you guys. If you're thinking about picking one of these up, they are pretty cheap on eBay now. I know the 4/8GB model, which is a smaller version of this, runs for I think $30 to $40 now. They used to have a little sale thing on Microsoft. If you trade in an iPod, you'd get a free Zune, and not a lot of people did that, obviously. Obviously you had to work at Microsoft to have that deal occur, but not a lot of people did that nonetheless. Very nice device to have. If you just want to have a piece of history of Microsoft and you're a Microsoft fanboy and just hate Apple, even if you like Apple, this is just an interesting device to have, seeing what gone wrong with Microsoft and their Zune product. Overall, I would rate this a 7 out of 10. And the reason why it's a 7 out of 10 is because the Zune store basically is just, they haven't updated in such a long time, since like 2010 or 2009, and nothing's really been updated on the Zune. Everything's been kind of abandoned, and there's not a lot of support left on the Zune. If you like videos like these, feel free to subscribe. The link to the Zune, I guess 120, will be down below on Zune's page. It does redirect you to Xbox Live now, or yeah, Xbox Live. And if you like videos like these, once again, please feel free to subscribe. I will be having a custom PC build in the upcoming weeks, so you should definitely tune in for those videos, as well as a review of the Bose IE2 headphones. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice day.